With 2022 now fizzling to a close, it's a year plagued by environmental, social, and political impact on the citizenry. A year characterized in Enugu State as a good, bad, and rewarding year. The bad still remains on August 9th, 2021, when the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, declared Mondays as sit-at-home for all the southeastern states.
Sit at home in the first place was a good intention, but along the line it has overserved the purpose for which it was meant.
Painfully, in the whole of 2022, these developments linger on and was religiously observed, even to the point that additional days were included to mark the court sitting of the IPOB leader.
The effects of the sit-at-home is negative, including the loss of life, including the loss of means of livelihood. Most people now decide to sit at home, not because they want to, but they're afraid.
To say the least was how this event took a toll on the educational sector, to the point that some schools adopted Saturdays to make up for the loss of Mondays expunged from the academic calendar.
In as much they are doing that, what about those that are Sabbatarians that can't allow their children to go to school on Saturdays? When you consider that, you find out that the syllabus for the term may not actually be completed.
The cherry news was the compliance with the electoral regulations towards the 2023 general elections. Most of the political parties in the country, including Enugu State, concluded the conduct to elect candidates into various political elective positions, including the gubernatorial, the State House of Assembly, House of Representatives, the Senate elections, respectively.
The quality of primaries we've had, without mincing words, demonstrates very clearly that Enugu is still maintaining that pole position.
These compulsive political exercises in 2022 were not, however, without reported intrigues and fallout.
There are some pockets of harassments and intimidations in some areas.
While some were excited over the outcome, others left sour taste in the mouth.
Instead of conducting free and fair, primaries, you go ahead to anoint somebody.
In the PDP, though, there were some dissenting views, particularly from the camp of the former Deputy President of the Senate, Ike Ekweremadu, which led to a matter of litigation.
You cannot do politics in Nigeria without money.
The rewarding part of 2022 is the beauty of the masses coming up with strategies, structures, expectations, and ideas for a rewarding 2023 general elections.
Nigerians have to be deliberate, intentional, and decisive this time around. It is not business as usual. We need to do something differently.
Go and vote, do your own. If the government at the end of the day, after you have done, they go behind closed doors and regard the people you voted, then let it be by a posterity will judge. But you don't just come and conclude when you are wrong. You can't be right and wrong at the same time.
No doubt, these epoch events chronicled in 2022, the electioneering year, will usher in dynamic and visionary leaders come 2023.